National League. Barnet vs Dorking Wanderers. Prediction, team news, lineups preview. A hugely important game between promotion hopefuls Barnet and relegation-battling Dorking Wanderers takes place at the Hive Stadium on Saturday afternoon. The hosts are currently second in the table but 21 points behind league leaders Chesterfield, leaving their promotion hopes dependent on the playoffs, while the visitors are 23rd but are just 2 points from safety with a game in hand over some of those around them. Match preview. After a difficult 2021-22 which saw Barnet finish 18th in the National League, very few people expected the type of season that they were able to produce last campaign as they catapulted themselves into 5th place and therefore earned themselves a place in the playoffs. However, Dean Brennan's side fell at the first hurdle as they lost 2-1 in the quarter-final of the playoffs, with Notts County eventually going on to take the victory in the final. Despite that disappointment, Barnet have bounced back this season, currently occupying 2nd place for the majority of the season and not dropping below 3rd place since the opening match day. They head into this game with a 6-point lead over 4th place, leaving them extremely likely to earn themselves a place in this year's playoff semifinals, where they will be looking to return to League Two for the first time since they were relegated in 2017-18. The hosts have had a slight stumble in recent weeks, losing 5 of their last 11 league games, and Brennan will be hoping his team can build on a victory in their last outing in this game against 23rd place Dorking. Mark White's side have produced a fairy tale-like story since their formation in 1999, earning 12 promotions in 24 full seasons, but they now face the daunting prospect of dropping out of the National League. Dorking come into this game just 2 points away from safety, but they have the advantage of a game in hand on those around them. However, with just 7 games remaining, White's team must put a string of results together if they are to save their status as a National League club for a 3rd season. They have been extremely consistent with results across their home and away fixtures, picking up 21 points both in front of their own fans and on the road. White's side will be leaning on that positive away form when they face up against Barnet, who have only lost 3 times at home this season, and they will be hoping they can replicate the 1-0 win they achieved at the Hive Stadium last campaign. Team news. Barnet come into this game without suffering any new injury concerns in their recent outings, leaving Brennan a full squad to choose from. Brennan could line up with the same squad that got Barnet back to winning ways in their previous game against Eastleigh following 2 back-to-back losses before that. As for Dorking, they have also got through their recent fixtures without any new injuries to their squad, with James McShane being the only player on the treatment table following his cruciate ligament injury in December. Top scorer Jason Pryor has scored 2 in his last 3 games for White's side, and his manager will be leaning on him to score the goals to help drag Dorking to safety come the end of the season. Barnet possible starting lineup: Walker, Collinge, Thompson, Akamo, Hall-Johnson, Gorman, Hartigan, Brunt, Coker, O'Donkor, Kabamba. Dorking Wanderers possible starting lineup: Mayle, Fuller, Craig, B. Taylor, Blair, J. Taylor, McManus, Carter, Bowerman, Rutherford, Pryor. We say, Barnet 2-0 Dorking Wanderers. Barnet have been extremely strong at the Hive Stadium throughout this campaign, picking up the 2nd most points of any club when playing in front of their home crowd so far. While Dorking's away form has been their strength, we believe that Barnet will prove too strong for them and end up victorious in this one. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.